Nelson's Landing Ghost Town. Is it called a ghost town because it's deserted, or is it actually haunted? Nelson's Ghost Town is just a 45-minute drive from Las Vegas through absolutely gorgeous scenic drive, and you'll be transported back in time. So the history of Nelson's Landing dates all the way back to 1775 when Spanish explorers named the area El Dorado after discovering gold. However, they later focused on silver and moved on. Fast forward to 1859 when prospectors rediscovered gold and silver, sparking a boom that established the notorious Techatticup Mine, one of Nevada's first major mining booms. Now, this did gain a sinister reputation due to multiple killings over ownership and management. The disputes were often settled with violence and a lot of murder. Many Civil War deserters found their way out here. Now, it was named after prospector Charles Nelson, a camp leader who was murdered right here in this town. The isolated area was known for extreme lawlessness and violence. It truly was the Wild West. Now, mining ceased in the 1940s, but the site remains a privately owned landmark with remnants of the past. It's been featured in a ton of music videos, films, and even video games. It is like going back to a time capsule of Nevada's mining boom. Now, this is a privately owned area and people do actually live here. So make sure you respect that when you come out to visit. You do want to check in the store before you do any exploring. And if there are parts that say keep out or stay out, it truly means stay out. Unfortunately, some people went back to the lawless days of the Wild West and were destroying the property, so it's off limits now. So you can still take a tour of the mine today. There are 3 guided tours. You do want to call ahead to schedule and make sure that they are holding it. The walking tour is approximately a 1/4 mile long on gravel and 1 level. The tour will be approximately an hour and 20 minutes. It can be a bit cool inside the mine, so make sure you bring some layers. And the tours are typically at 9 a.m., 12 p.m., and 2 p.m. The tickets are $20 for adults and $12.50 for kids. Another fun fact about this area, there is a wedding venue. So if this is your style or you want to have a really fun wedding, book your wedding out here. One of the movies filmed out here was 3,000 Miles to Graceland, and this plane behind me is actually the one that they blew up in the movie. After checking out all the history and the mines at the ghost town, drive just about 8 minutes further and you will come to Nelson's Landing Beach and the Colorado River. This is separating Nevada from Arizona, and the water feels absolutely amazing. You can cool off after a fun day at the ghost town. Also, on your way back to Las Vegas, stop in Boulder City for a quick bite or check out some of their antique shops. Thanks so much for taking another day trip from Vegas with me. As you can see behind me, Vegas is so much more than just the Strip or the desert. These mountains are absolutely stunning. If you have ever been to Nelson's Landing or have another day trip that you'd like me to check out, leave a note in the comments below. I am your relocation expert, and I am going to show you what it's really like living in Las Vegas.